Hi guys, it's Roger and Abe here from DisKingdom.com, and we're going to be discussing the new Star Wars Series 5 Vinylmations that are out for the Star Wars weekends in Walt Disney World, and then they will be released at Disneyland and also expect to be online and maybe in Disneyland Paris as well at some point after the weekends are over. So I am going to bring up the images of this set. Did you get a chance to look at these, Abe?
Yeah, I did. I mean, I'm happy to see more Star Wars. For some reason, some of them kind of just turned me off because I feel like I've seen them so many times already. But the one that I really love the most is definitely that TIE fighter pilot. Yeah. I mean, I would love to have an army of him. But no, I mean, just to have a new Star Wars series come out, I feel like we might start to see new characters finally, hopefully, once we get the new movie. But aside from that, I mean, you know, Jabba's pretty cool. Princess Leia, honestly, I think we've had so many of her. I'm just like...
Yeah, I mean, I think that to me is maybe quite possibly the biggest problem with this set is I've already got series 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and I've got a few of the Eaches and a few other bits. So I've got all of the Vinylmations up till now. And I'm going to be perfectly honest, this set is not going to be joining them. I honestly, I like the TIE Fighter, and I like the Stormtrooper. And I don't even mind the Han Solo one too much, though it is just a slightly bigger version of the Junior that's already been out. What it's to me, there's like, this is, you know, once again going back to the original, the last, you know, this is the 5th series. You know, we've got, this is like what, 125 Vinylmations now, just in the main blind boxes alone, and it's starting to get to the point of that takes up a lot of space, and there's nothing, you know, there seems to be so many characters now, you know, the whole of the prequels, all the Rebels, all of the Clone Wars, you know, none of that's been touched upon, and here we are still getting what looks to be, you know, that top row on the back, on the top of the box there. I'm going to be honest, I don't think they're going to, they're just going to be, they're going to be so easy to get because people are not going to want them. You know, they're so obscure. And now I love the fact that they do these obscure designs, but I'm wondering if they've gone maybe slightly too obscure.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that statement.
You know, and it's like the Jabba the Hutt. You know, I've already got the 9-inch version of him from a couple of years ago. So it's I don't know. It's really hard to this series. I know there's a lot of Star Wars fans that are excited about all those characters, you know, and they are bringing in different characters. But if this had been maybe an 8-piece set rather than a 12-piece set, it might have been a stronger series. I don't know. I'm just really just not excited. And I've always brought a tray of every single Star Wars. This is what the thing is. It was always one of my main sets I used to buy, and I'm just not excited by this at all. I'm just looking at it going, well, that half the set is characters I really don't even barely remember. And the bottom row are, bar the TIE Fighter, everything's been done before.
Yeah. Well, the top row it looks like they're mostly characters from the Cantina, but but except for the top left one, which I'm not sure what it is. I
think it's a bounty hunter or something.
Okay.
I've got the name.
The only question that I do have for you is, do we know what the chaser is at all yet?
No, we don't know the chase yet. It's a Death Star droid, apparently, that one.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah, because you can see the Death Star in the ears and stuff. But I just, like I said, I'm just sitting there just thinking you know, I could have been so cool to see a Darth Maul or a Padme or something like that. Just like that would have been, you know, and I would have just been like, yes, something new, something exciting, rather than Cantina figures, which, you know, at the price they are at $13 a piece, you know. I don't know. This set, there's something just not just grabbing my attention.
It's just not as fresh. I mean, we need the new stuff already. I mean, like you said, Rebels is an obvious choice, and still nothing.
Well,
did they even do anything for Clone Wars at all?
Well, no. I mean, there was a preview of an Inquisitor from the Rebels figure displayed at the Imagination Gala. We haven't heard anything more about that, but yeah, we've seen the clone troop. We've seen some of the clone troopers in the Junior series. Gotcha. But yeah, there's not been anything, and I think I don't know if that's, you know, there's this thing of like, oh, we don't touch the prequels. it just feels like, I could, you've got, and you could have done an Anakin Skywalker, you could have done Qui-Gon, Jar Jar, Darth Maul, Darth Sidious. There's so many. General Grievous, Lord Dooku. I could make that's an entire box set in itself of brand new characters we've never seen on Vinylmation. But instead, we've got Cantina. I don't know. I'd love to know what you guys think. You can always comment below. But yeah, it's I don't know. There was a real kind of mixed reaction when I put the story up and some feedback on the fan. We've got a lot of diehard fans that like it, and there's a lot of fans that are kind of going, I don't know. And I don't think that's great. I don't think that's a great reaction. I think usually with Star Wars ones, there's usually I want them all.
Yeah, that's true.
But there we go. Okay, guys. Like I said, you can always hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up if you liked it. And as I said, always get in touch and let us know how we get on. Okay, guys. Thank you very much for watching.
Bye-bye.
Later.